Yo, welcome to Perspective Mtaani. My name is Martin Drix Muyeshi. And this week on Perspective Mtaani, especially like today, I want to give my condolences to veteran journalist, and he was a radio presenter in VOK. His name is none other than Leonard Mambo Mbotela. So as I give my tribute to Leonard Mambo Mbotela, I would like just to recognize him for the job he has done. And the book I'm holding right now, it's called Shades of Benga. I can remember with respect of Ketable Music, I was part of the team that researched some of the retracing series. And finally, this book came up. It's called Shades of Benga, the story of popular music in Kenya from 1946 to 2016. So according to Shades of Benga, Leonard Mambo Mbotela was born on 29th May 1914 to Ida and James Mbotela in Fere Town, a settlement situated by Mombasa-Malindi Highway that was established in 19th century for a community of freed slaves from along East African coastline. He was the firstborn of 8 children, and his mother gave him the name Mambo because he was mischievous and a very talkative kid. He attended Frere Town and Buxton Primary School in Mombasa and Kitui High School in Eastern Kenya, where his father served as the first African educational officer. So I think his father was an educational officer. In 1966, his mother passed away and his father remarried 2 years later. Mbotela's first job was a trainee and a reporter at a Nakuru-based Kenya Weekly News magazine, where he joined the Baraza News, whose editor was Francis Kamisi. His broadcasting career began while he was still writing for the newspaper. Then he was recruited as a trainee presenter at the Voice of Kenya later, which is now called KBC. He initiated a program called Salamu za Vijana, meaning teens greetings. In 1964, was employed as a program assistant and continuity announcer on the Idhaa ya Taifa Kiswahili service. He also presented programs like Uhalifu Haulipi Chochote, meaning the crime doesn't pay anything, and Jifunze Kiswahili Sanifu, teach yourself Kiswahili Sanifu. In 1967, he attended a production training course at BBC London. He also became very popular as a football commentator for radio. Most people in upcountry will tell you they've been listening to this legend Mambo Mbotela. Yeah, he was a very good sports commentator. Mbotela served 2 stints in the presidential press unit and also served as a controller of radio programs at KBC. On 1st August 1982, officers from the Kenya Air Force abducted him from home at the dawn and took him to Broadcasting House, where he was forced at a gunpoint to announce overthrow of the government. This is the popular story people can remember in 1982 during the coup times. And hours later, he was rescued by the Kenya Army, and shortly after that, he announced that the attempted coup had been withdrawn. If you remember the history very well on the 1982 coup, he was the one who was abducted in Ngara, and he was taken to the Broadcasting House just to announce like the forces had overthrown the government. Mbotela has presented the long-running Jehu ni Ungwana show from way back in 1966. And while he discussed various aspects of antisocial behavior, and this together with others presentations on the radio. So some of the presenters I've seen in this book that have worked with him, they were like the likes of Job, Isaac Monto. Yeah, he was a very serving FM radio station presenter. Also Eddie Fondo, if you remember Eddie Fondo. Yeah, Mbotela also worked with the likes of Eddie Fondo. And Eddie Fondo was from Kilifi, and also he worked very closely with the likes of Fred Obach Machoka. Also Sam Madoka. Sam Madoka was also a presenter from the 1970s. And also there's a page whereby Ike Mulembo. Yes, Ike Mulembo was also a veteran producer, radio presenter. If you remember the likes of Larry Wambua. Yes, Larry Wambua was also a presenter. Then not to forget John Abongo Jr. The late John Abongo Jr. was also among the veterans who have worked with Leonard Mambo Mbotela. Not to forget Tony Msalame, the guy who was in Metro and KBC, Tony Msalame, Shaky Legi, if you remember him. Yeah, those are some of the pioneers that have worked together with Leonard Mambo. Yeah, so I think on broadcasters, there are also other broadcasters. You remember the likes of Topi Liambile, yeah, Amina Fakir, James Onyango. Yeah. So let him be given his flowers. These are the likes of Elizabeth Obege, Kazungu Katana, Hadija Ali, Salim Juma. So it's to the journalist in the house or the journalist watching, I think it's a very dark moment for our media, because voices behind the mic back then, Leonard Mambo Mbotela are some of the voices. And today morning on February 7th, it happened that the family announced his passing on, and I would love to pass my condolences to the family and friends, and to say thank you for watching. You're watching Perspective Mtaani. My name is Martin Drix Muyeshi.